Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Rubin, and today we are talking about apparel, and we're talking about very stylish apparel for the golf course. Perfect for guys like me, guys like you. We're joined by Ralph Dunning from Dunning. Ralph, thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Right behind us, you can see an example of what a lot of young golfers are really looking for, it seems. Tighter cuts, more like a European styling, higher arm cut, and that's really something that hadn't been seen a lot in golf, had it?
If you look back to the 60s, what Gary Player and Palmer and Nicklaus were wearing back in the 60s, it was actually very similar to this. So we based this on a 60s inspired tailoring, and then that went away for a long time, and now it's come back into where younger players and fitter players are looking for this type of styling. So you've got a trimmer body, narrower shoulders, and then a much shorter sleeve length. And that also ties into how guys are wearing their pants with a lower rise and five-pocket styling. So what's sold is new, and this really is a reflection of what was going on in the 60s. So this is really exciting for how guys are dressing now.
One funny thing, though, is what's old is new, except it's not totally new, because whereas you might be using poly fabrics, now they are technical and smart, and they play so much better than poly fabrics did back when this style first came about.
Right, and that's this category of technical performance. That was our background before we were in the golf business. We were in cycling and triathlon for 15 years, so the technology in polyester now is really state-of-the-art, using Coolmax fibers and antimicrobials for odor control, and you could run a marathon in this shirt. That's how technical the fibers are. So it really is state-of-the-art.
It doesn't mean that you're not making what you might call a regular fit or standard cut shirts and apparel, because you have just that over here.
Right, and there's still a number of players that like to wear their stuff in a more traditional manner, so we feel as a company it's important to offer both. So the sleeve length here is more appropriate to today's times, but offers more coverage than the tour fit. You can see the shoulders are wider, and then the body has got more fabric in it. So, and that's really for a lot of players that when they're standing, their shirt may fit one way, but when they're actually addressing the ball and lean forward and in their swing, it changes the way that the shirt fits. So that's why it's important, I think, to offer both fits. Regardless of physique, some people just feel more comfortable playing in a looser shirt. We also do some stretch fabrics as well, so that you've got more playability in that shirt.
Well, one thing that is apparent, though, is when you talk about your experience in dealing with athletics, triathlon, as you said, biking, it's about ergonomics as much as it is about fashion, and you have to make sure that you can't ignore that aspect of it.
Right, and that's why if you look at this short here, that as a company we always think playability first, and then sort of fashion and style second. And the way that these shorts are cut, these have four-way stretch in them, and the back of the short is actually cut higher, so that when you're at a dress and when you're leaning forward, that you're not getting it pulling down and you're getting that plumber's look, right? And again, there's more fabric in the seat of the pants too, so that when you're at a dress and actually coming through your swing, it fits properly. Even the underwear is cut that way.
Now, talk about all the different options between the different types of cuts of shirts, all the different stylings that you have. If people want more information about everything from Dunning, where can they get that online?
Go to our website. It's dunningsportswear.com, and there you'll see the different ranges of fabrics and fits and styling. So it's all on there.
All right, Ralph, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thank you.
I want to thank Ralph Dunning for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to bring you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.